Who's ready to win some fish? It's Mike here with Imperial Tropicals. Today we're going to be giving away the Alleni Wapoga that we posted a video up of earlier this week. Hello Daniel. I know Daniel wants to win these Alleni. Good afternoon Miguel. Hey, what's going on Benny, Yov, and Nick? Kim, how's it going? Yeah, everybody hit that like button if you can. I appreciate that. Jerry says it's snowing. Dave, you've been waiting a minute. I don't know if you entered, but good luck. You've been waiting a while. Fish Hippie, how's it going? Good morning, Cotton. Or good afternoon. Cotton wants to see the Arua. Yeah, we can look at those. So we breed those inside in the breeding room area, but I'll go show some of our sellers. So I'm gonna turn you guys around here, and we're gonna go walk. We'll go look at the Arua. So guys, we're gonna do the giveaway in a little bit. It's probably gonna be about 10 or 15 minutes in. If you haven't already and you want to win the trio of Chilanthrina Alleni Wapoga, you can still go comment. You still have a chance to enter until I go into the office and do the random comment picker. Also, if you don't have a tank for them, we can give you store credit in place of the fish. So it's worth entering even if you don't have a place for them. I would prefer that somebody wins the fish that wants them, but we will accommodate you if not. So here's the Arua. These guys are anywhere from 1.5 inches. Some of them are like 1 inch. Look at this guy over here on the other side. He's all colored up. He's looking really good. He's nice and dark. I'm not sure why he's on that other side. He may have jumped, or he could be bullying everybody. Hey Harvey, happy Friday. Hi Alishan, Frankie. Hey, how's it going Benny? Thanks Daniel. I'm actually considering taking the beard down a little bit. The wife prefers it shorter. I think I might be going shorter. Yeah, so these Arua, they look really good. They're super prolific, so anybody who's interested in getting into breeding egg-laying fish, but they're kind of a beginner or maybe they're unsure, these guys are they've been really prolific for us. They don't seem to be too picky on water parameters, although we do breed them in softer water. We raise the fry in hard water, and they're really hardy, really healthy. Hey Tom, what's up? John Taylor, 3 to 4 inch OB peacocks. We might have some larger OB peacocks. They got brought in, I think about a week ago. They're still settling in, so if they're not on the website, that's why. They're either down this aisle, or I think they might be down here actually. And I'm pretty sure they're still under quarantine, but they might be on the website. Now these guys are, so these looks like they're 4 to 5 inches. The tank's a little blue, so it's throwing the color off. So that means these guys were medicated. This is just a proactive treatment of quick care, just to make sure they don't get ick. But so the actual color of these fish, they're orange. Looks like the base of them is orange and blue. The one up here is mostly orange. I know on the screen on my phone here, it's making them look different colors, but so none of these are yellow. They're kind of looking yellow on my screen. These guys are all orange and blue and purple and black. So just keep that in mind. The colors are being distorted by the medication in the water. Now, the medication isn't because they're sick. This is just something we do every single day or every other day, depending on the fish and the weather and everything. We just want to make sure we are keeping our fish healthy before we ship them out. John, if they're not on the site already, I would say they would be on by next week, early next week. So I'm not too sure if they are or not at the moment. So I'll look into that. Yeah, no problem for showing you those cotton. They're a really nice fish. They're the Arua are really good for like a South American community tank. They breed and they're not overly aggressive. They don't get too big. Nick, you always got to keep the wife happy. That is correct. Blueberry male left. Kim, yeah, so these would make a good, if you get one that's more orange, like this guy here, he would go good. You have an orange, more orange OB and a blue OB. That would be nice. So, guys, if you have any more requests, let me know. We'll walk around. I just want to look around here a little bit. Actually, I will show you something I've been working on this week. Heard your request last week for Tetra stigma, so we had them. We got them out of the vats. These might be under quarantine still, but they are up in the warehouse, which is a good sign that they're going to be available soon, just like those OB peacocks. And then also, you guys were requesting more what you see, what you get fish. I got this guy today. He just went on the website. See if I can get him to turn for you guys. This is an OB Red Empress. He's kind of freaking out. He just got moved. I can't get to the side of the tank. So I was going to show you a side view of the tank, but we have styrofoam here to help with temperature. Let's see if I can get this guy to turn. Unfortunately, he's not turning. But he's on the website as oh, there he goes. What you see, what you get. OB Red Empress. This is another case where the color is definitely off here due to the lighting and everything. But he's up. He's about 6 to 7 inches. Got the gimbal doing weird stuff on me here, guys. Let me see if I can get it straightened out. There we go. I believe these guys are going to be available soon. These are the Corridors Con color. And these guys are pretty big. They're a big Cory. Now, this is a 40-gallon aquarium. So you can see they're pretty big. I like their color. They're like a larger, bronze Cory. They got the nice greens and browns in there. Hey, fish fam. Hello, guppy. So, you guys, Ali Sean wants to see some uncommon tetras. So, we don't have a lot of uncommon in right now. These aren't tetras, but this is pretty exciting. The Sabwa barbs. It looks like we got some females. It's generally when you order these, you only get males. And I think we finally got an order in with some females. Not sure if we're going to be selling any. We did keep some over here that we believe are females that we're going to be using to breed. But I'm thinking I see a good amount of females in here, so we might be selling those. Cherry tetras, I know we're sold out of them. We only have 2 left. We sell them in 3-packs, so I'm not sure if these are going to go back to our breeding group or if we're going to sell them as 2. Probably go back to our breeding group because we don't recommend keeping such small numbers of tetras unless it's somebody buying to add to their group or colony. These guys are really nice. We breed these here in house. These are more rare. These are the Negadagua Tetra. You see the males there. They turn in jet black with the white fin tips. Now this fish isn't going to turn all the way black, but I would say maybe a nice mature male could get up to like 3/4 of the way black, and then with the white fins. So there's the name for you, Alishan. As far as rare tetras, that's about it. We do plan on making an order to bring in some fish, and I believe we might be bringing in some more nano type tetras, so be on the lookout for that. They're not going to be available for probably a month to 2 months once we get them in, so just keep that in mind. I did see blue dragon bloods. I'm not sure if we have any up here in the warehouse, and I believe I saw a blue Akara. We don't currently have any Hellstream loaches, Guppy. But we'll go look at these blue Akara if there are any in this warehouse. If we have them on the website, though, they're most likely here in the warehouse, so. And then I also saw a request to see the lemon Oscars. Now, I was told we just got a picture of them on the website today, which is great. The only thing with the lemon Oscars is we're selling them as B grades, and here's why. I'll show you guys really quick. I'm gonna walk by the tank. So here's what we got in when we ordered lemon Oscars. Now you can see I'm standing far back here. You can see there's some yellow ones. They have some nice yellow to them, and they're only going to get more yellow as they grow. But also you can see there's ones that look like that. He's got some black in him. He's really dark. Now I've seen this before in albino Oscars, where when they get stressed, they start to turn black. And then I've seen them be put into a different environment. They get happier, and then they get that albino color back. So I'm assuming this is going to be similar case, but we're not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to be selling these as B grade at a lower price, and that way we're not promising you, hey, these are going to be really nice lemon Oscars one day, because we don't know. This is a first for us, and we're hoping that they end up being really nice lemon Oscars. When we first brought them in, they were almost all yellow, like the more yellow ones in here. And just like overnight, the next day we came back in and they kind of looked muddy, I would say. So I expect them to change back if you get them in a nice aquarium that's not overcrowded and they're not too upset. But that is yet to be foreseen. That's to be foreseen. We don't know. So only time's going to tell on that. So I didn't see any electric blue Akara up here. They would have been right here. So either we have them in the greenhouse or they're not available on the website. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, we sold out of Geophagus sphenai. These are all spoken for. We have 3 breeding ponds of them, and they were all put out within like a week of each other. So we don't expect to have more sphenai until like late spring, maybe if we're lucky early spring. So it's going to be a while before we have them available soon, unfortunately. Brian's asking about Denison barbs. Now that's a fish that actually does better in our colder water. So they're actually in our vats. So I'm not going to be able to show you any of those right now. They do just fine in a typical, home aquarium at 78 degrees. But when we keep them in our vats where the water's just a little bit cooler, they seem to do a lot better. So we keep them in the greenhouse. So guys, the moment you're all been waiting for, we're gonna go check the comments. You still got a second before I get to the I still got a second before I load it up, so if you haven't commented already, you still have a chance. And it's actually on the YouTube video. So if you guys haven't commented yet, comment on the YouTube video of the Alleni Wapoga. I shared the link on our Facebook. So if you haven't, I'm gonna set you guys up here. This is my desktop tank. As I type the password in here for the computer. So I'm gonna, if you haven't done it, if you haven't commented, I am uploading it now. So as you guys see here on the TV, computer screen. So this is just a random comment picker. I have the URL from our YouTube video. So good luck, everybody. So there's the URL from the video. You're supposed to comment, like, and share. So let's see how many comments we had. So we had 25 comments. That means we got 4 more comments since this video started, which is good. So good luck, everybody. YouTube account 3834. He says beautiful fish. So hopefully YouTube account 3834. Are you on this video? Let me know. You don't have to be on the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them a message if they're not on here. But let me know if you're on here. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Lynn. She said she loves the desktop tank. So who is YouTube account 3834? If you're on here, let me know. Comment your name, and if I'll be able to find you. So actually, I'm gonna save this, and we'll come back to it. So YouTube account 3834. If you do not have a place for these fish, or if it's just not a fish you're interested in, we will give you store credit. I'm not sure off the top of my head how much that is worth right now, but so we will look into that. So congratulations. So yeah, guys, we'll look at this tank. My drinks here. So it's a pretty simple tank. It had a beta. He unfortunately jumped out, which I should have expected. Not surprising, but so it just has 5 of these Vietnamese white cloud mountain minnows. Now these are different than your regular white clouds. These are the Vietnamese. Blanking on the scientific name right now, but man, look at the fins on that male. That's a natural long fin fish. So this isn't line bred to have that. This is how they occur in nature. The males just get them really long fins. And here we just got a small little planet tank, and there are some shrimp. Got some green shrimp in here. See if it'll focus on them. No, not really. But yeah, just a simple little tank. It needs a water change. Today is water change day for it, so it'll be getting one later. But here we got Saswasser tang. We have Malaysian trumpet snails, which wasn't intentional, but it's not an issue. Got some red tiger lotus, a little bit of hornwort. I had a lot of hornwort. I took it all out. It was taken over. It was taking over the entire top of this tank, shading everything out, and that's why this here is Rotala rotundifolia, and this is why it looks sad. It wasn't having, it wasn't getting any light. And just got some Anubias nana, just the regular, and there's a white leaf down there. That's Anubias nana. It's It's one of the white variants. I'm not sure which kind, but it gets white and green. I think it's Pinto. But yeah, and I just got a little alder cone. It's not an alder cone. This is a cone from a pine tree. It's a small one. And then you got the shrimp. Yeah, guys, so let's go look at some more fish. And congratulations. Sorry, there goes the gimbal again. YouTube account 3834. Email us if you're on here. If not, I will try to find your information and email you. So let's go look at some more fish. We got the cats sleeping. They're sleeping on the job. They should be hunting rats, but look at them. They don't even care. They get all the attention all day long if they want it. Yeah, John, we can look at some peacocks and haps. Here's the iceberg. Look at these guys. They're pretty aggressive. All the males are hiding in a corner. So we got one up here, one back there. I assume this is probably the dominant one. He's lower in the tank. We have a fourth one separated on the other side. We got some rostratum peacocks. I like these guys. They got different longer body shape, and when they're happy they get really blue. You see this guy must be the dominant one because the rest of them are just silver and up in the corner. These blue neons are looking really nice. All of these guys are always all colored up. They're not overly aggressive, so they're all just hanging out, colored up, not looking too stressed. Dragon Blood's down here. So these are the German strain. Denise asking if we have Discus. We do, but right now we only have one type, and they're about a quarter. They're about the size of a quarter, and they're the red turquoise Discus. We will walk by the tank after I show some more of these peacocks and haps. I see some of you guys saying you got your orders in and they're looking good, so that's really good. Adam says he's got deepwater rainbow fish and the headstanders. Oh, nice. Glad to see some of those headstanders go. They are really cool fish. Just make sure you give them some tiny foods. They got small little mouths. And Sideshow Zay got their jaguars and 3 African cichlids looking good. We do have some deepwater haps. Here's some star sapphires, similar but different. Albino Madokas. Now these guys are looking cool. I know we get requests to see these a lot and I can never find them. So here they are. More of a pinkish blue. Pretty cool. I'm excited to see as these guys develop their big lips. Now we have some breeders and so I've seen them, but I'm excited to see some of these get their big lips in your guys' tanks. Now here's the deepwater haps. I really like these guys. Something about that black outline of the bottom of the jaw and the eye, just really, really nice. We skipped right over a nice one here too, the Eurekas. Of course, so sorry guys, with these tanks, they're all getting water changes or had water changes today. So the tanks are just a little cloudy because our water is cloudy naturally. Yeah, Guppy Town, we do have red blonde guppies. With our strain, it's something we kind of created here over the years, and the males are actually really small. So the males stay pretty small and the females, they get normal guppy size. Here you got some electric blue Ali. This is like the aquarium strain. good color on these guys. That guy right there is really nice. And here we got some German yellow blaze. So this is the yellow blaze from our German line that we've been breeding here. Bunch of like just at 3-inch males. So these guys are just 3 inches. On our website, these will be listed at 3 to 4. Got some Taiwan reefs. That guy's looking pretty good. He's still got some more coloring up to do, but he's looking nice. I like all the patterns in the fins. And he's looking good holding all his fins up. He's showing off. He's not even the most colorful guy, but he's really showing off. So this guy has more color, but here's a good one here, guys. Mallory Islands. These guys are looking really nice. Really nice yellow on these guys. John's got a question here. John says he wants to order a 10-pack of mixed peacocks and haps. Really, that depends on the availability of the fish. So usually what we send in those packs is going to be fish that we have a lot of at that time. So it doesn't mean you're gonna get you're not getting any lesser quality of fish, but it could be any fish that we sell that's a peacock or hap. It just depends on our inventory. So if we have 50 of one fish and 5 of another, we're going to be sending the fish that we have the most of. So here are the discus. They're slowly getting bigger, but they're still just around a quarter, like the size of a quarter. And they're looking really, really nice. They're starting, some of their colors are starting to come through. This is a smaller one here, but you can see the blue and reds coming through. And they're all going to look like the adults from what we've seen. We've raised up a couple of these generations for our breeders, and they all end up looking like the adults, which is blue-based body with some red patterns in it. Like, see if you can see the patterns kind of in the fins of that fish there with the stripes. So really nice discus, but right now it's the only strain we're currently breeding. We are working on a blue, a powder blue, I would guess you'd call it. So, but yeah, those are small. Definitely gonna have to have like an area to grow them up. I wouldn't grow them up with anything too boisterous, just because they might get stressed or they might not get enough food. So there was another what you see, what you get that we put up yesterday as well. Oh guys, let me know what you think of the website. So I did some rearranging of the website. I made it so everything that's out of stock is all the way at the bottom. So when now you have the choice yourself to, control what is showing. Like, you have filters where you can change the order of how it shows up, but I made it so it automatically has all of everything that's out of stock at the bottom when you first go to the whichever page you go to, and also it's going to have it all in alphabetical order. Now, on the left hand side, if you're on the computer, it gives you the options to change how it's sorted, and you can sort it any way you want to after that. But there's a trio of these guppies here, guys. These are the blue green dragon mosaic guppies. Here's 2 of them, the male and the female, and then there's one more female right there. These are on what you see, what you get. It's $50 for the pair. Now these guys, what's really nice about these guys, I don't know if we're going to be able to see it in this tank with all the flow, but these guys look really, really nice from above. And when I saw these guys, I just had to pick them, put them to the side, and I thought, man, these would look really good in like an outdoor pond. The males, I'm not sure if it's coming out, I can't really see, but the males like glow. We breed these outside, and so I went with which one looked the greatest from above. The light, I see the light reflection in your way, and it has really nice patterns on the fins, which you can see from above too. But also, they look great in the tank too. They have really nice pattern, really nice color. So I'm hoping somebody gets these guys and breeds them and continues the line. Obviously, we're going to continue breeding them here. But man, these are really nice. Even the females have good color, good finish. And so we've been line breeding these here for a while. And so they breed true. And you might get some different colors in the males' tails. Like some reds come through sometimes. But really nice one. And also we're working on getting these up, which is also a trio of guppies. Now these are our platinum German line. And sorry for the dirty tank, but there is the male. I'll try to get a good view of them. Lots of algae on this tank here. But these guys also look great from above. Let's see if I can get a shot of them. So that's the female. The male's coming into shot now. You see how blue and just like how much he stands out? Come out from under the leaf, buddy. So this is another one that would be great for an outdoor tub or a little pond, because they look awesome from above. So that's also going to be the same price of $50 for the pair. This is also a line that we will continue to breed, but I hope whoever buys these, they end up breeding them. Now these guys, they're not much different than our regular guppies that we sell on the website. So the Dragon Mosaic Guppy, if you order like a pair from our website, they're gonna be similar. But this is nice because you get to see exactly the fish you're gonna get. You can see the male there. So check that out. That is officially on the website. The Platinum Guppy isn't yet, but that is something we're working on. So was there any other requests on fish to see, guys, before we go? Denise, the blue discus, everything that we have, we're currently growing up for breeders, and it's not that many. We have maybe 6 fish, so it's gonna be a while because they are small and we have to grow them up to full size and then breed them and then raise the fry. So it's probably gonna be a year before we have any to sell. We might bring some in before then, but as of right now, we don't have any other colors to sell. Cotton, we ship Monday through Friday. The only thing is, next Monday is a holiday, so this coming Monday we won't be shipping. And if you order if we ship Friday, that means you paid for Saturday delivery. So it's an extra $30 charge, and you can get your package delivered to your door on Saturday rather than Monday through Friday. So we'll pack your order Friday, ship it Friday, it'll arrive at your door Saturday, but that's like an extra $30. It's a set charge across the board, no matter where you're located. Spinster, the Dumbo purple mosaic guppies, I'm not sure. That is not one we bred. We actually, excuse me guys, we actually purchased those from a local breeder, so I'll see if we can get any more of those. Cyprichromis, so we are in the right section for Cyprichromis. I'm not sure what we have in. Let's see. We have some Leptosoma, but these guys are currently under quarantine. They're small. Guys, one of these days I have to get a video up for you guys to see some of our Cyprochromis breeders. They're just phenomenal. They're wild caught. They have really, really good colors. A small Cyprochromis doesn't look like much, but if you see what some of these adults look like, and the blues and the yellows and the purples, they just really, really, really stand out. And they make a good addition for like a dither fish or a centerpiece fish in a Tanganyikan tank. So that was the only Cyprochromis we have in stock right now, but they are under quarantine, so. And here we got the Midnight Gelitochromis. Harvey, I forget the name. It was like a random kind of name. It was like YouTube user number with some numbers on the end. So if that was you, email us and let us know. Yeah, we have Congo Tetras cotton. Right now they are 1.5 inches. And you can tell the difference between males and females. No veil, swordtails, spinster. So guys, that's going to be it for the day. Yeah, so the Congo Tetras are available cotton, so that would be great. So thank you guys for joining. Congratulations to the winner. Hopefully I hear from you. I'm going to look into it if we haven't, and I'll send an email. I'll send a message on YouTube if we can't find you. So yeah, Spinster, thank you. Hit that like button, everybody. Thank you for joining. Congratulations to the winner. Keep staying tuned, guys. We are constantly updating the website like we did yesterday. We're constantly updating inventory. It's a never-ending battle. We have fish all over. This place is huge. It's hard to keep up with. So thank you, guys. Stay safe, stay warm, and